U.S. president, and let's talk about Mexico. Mexico is a very great country. I've been there personally like 3 times, and it's amazing, and I love it. I love the atmosphere. I love the fact that you have more freedom even after you're done working. Here, it's just you live on the clock, and in Mexico, you don't. It's just like you're free. You're free to roam here too, but you either have to take a car, you either have to take a city transport, or different transportation. Over there, you can walk to your aunt's house. You can walk. You can go to parties. Same here, but it's way different over there because that's the root of Mexicans, Hispanic people, and since a lot of people have been like, I know I have friends that have parents that are afraid to like start their business because of Donald Trump. And I have a coworker that's saving up money just because who knows what Donald Trump is capable of. And I was telling my friend, so what are you gonna be doing? What's your solution to that problem? Like, how are you gonna help your parents? Like, your parents are too afraid to do something, to speak up, just because they're afraid they're gonna get deported, and it shouldn't be that way. The kids, I believe the next generation that are legal in the United States citizens, they should speak up for their parents. I don't want my friends' parents to like stay hidden in the shadows while Donald Trump is like actually going along with this plan to deport 11 million immigrants, and he's banning Muslims to come to the United States. Like, we have to help everyone to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up on what you believe. We have to. They're too afraid to speak up, so we have to do it for them, which we have to like. Or maybe, who knows? A lot of families are gonna be torn apart, and we don't want that. We want families to unite, and people come to the United States to pursue a better purpose of life. The economy is way better than Mexico right now, and people just look up to the United States, the land of the free, the land of the brave. They come here to find a purpose because they want to provide for their families, because they need that. They need to move up, or if not, they're gonna be like my grandparents. They're in Mexico and they're in their almost reaching their 70s, and they are still laying bricks. Like, that's not over here. Your grandparents are 70 years old. I'm pretty sure they're getting Social Security money, checks, and I'm like, that's why you don't want to be that 70-year-old grandpa that's still working, laying bricks in Mexico. You don't want that. That's why the future generation, their kids, move to the United States to live. Like, I've seen my grandpa do that, and it breaks my heart. It really does, because he should be retired. He shouldn't be working, but he has to, because he has a wife and he's providing for my grandma as well, and my grandma helps him out. Like, that's why we moved to the United States, because we want to look past that. We don't want that life for ourselves. I wouldn't want that for me, and like I'm such grateful for my grandparents, what they did for my family, and what they did for my mom, what they did for my dad, more for my mom on my mom's side. But I just want y'all to give y'all an input of what I thought, that this is why people want to move to the United States. Yes, it's illegal, but I mean, so many people have done it, and so many people that are illegal immigrants have become successful with their lives. They have a car. Not all Mexicans are criminals. In every race, there are going to be criminals. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, or Dominican, anything. There are going to be criminals in humanity, basically. So I want y'all to share this video, and maybe y'all needed to hear these words, but I appreciate y'all spending 6 minutes to listen to what I have to say. And I appreciate y'all. And have a great Saturday, and just be yourself. Spread kindness and humbleness. Peace. I'm out.